Hi guys, it's me, it's Legend of Old, once again. Alien Earth, episode 6, with you. A little short one. So yeah, like and subscribe, press the notification bell, you know what to do. So, okay, this is a good one, The Fly. See the movie The Fly, you know what's about to happen in this episode. What should I start off with? Let me start off with The Sims. So you still got Arush running around trying to find a host for the xenomorph. As Moro's still in his head about his family, he must find a host so he can send it back to Utani. So he's still scrambling around. He's trying to get Wendy's brother, but but you know he ain't gonna die. Come on, you know this. The plot armor of Wendy's family is OP, so that's not gonna happen. You know that. So I automatically assumed that he's gonna be the scientist or one of the scientists because the brother's gonna get taken. Nah, he's safe. He's safe from all this stuff until probably the last episode. But he tries to get the brother. Plan breaks down because a soldier went to go find the brother and take him with them because they're on a mission. And his plan was foiled. Kirsch is watching all of this on a ship somewhere because he was with Boy Cavalier in a meeting with Lady Utani, about cargo, the alien cargo. And as we know, Boy Cavalier sabotaged the ship, crashed into his own sea, and wants the cargo for himself. And he's got him now doing experiments. He puts his foot on the table. A lawyer, a mediator is there. Utani's willing to pay the big bucks to get a cargo back. Boy Cavalier said, "Heck, nah, that broke down." So that was basically a waste of time. So she's saying, "Hey, Moro, get this done, bro. Take these guys out and get my specimens back." So and Moro knows about this, about the sabotage. I don't know why he's not telling Lady Utani about this. I don't know what that's about, because I thought it was all about the Wayland Utani connection. But I don't know, we'll see where that storyline goes. Might be season 2, so I don't know where it's going to make. To be honest, it might be another story. Cause, to be honest, I'm not holding any hope for that storyline to get resolved. But there was like a little meeting between Kirsch and Morrow in the lift, which was amazing. And two sussing, working each other out. I loved it. Great little monologue between the two. I loved it. But that's probably the best part of the episode, to be fair. Wendy goes to see the red hair simp because she got her memory erased from the time she saw the eye alien, Tia Celis. And obviously she was saying she's been having a kid, she's been gone crazy ever since. So the lady scientist, she just erased her memory up to that point. And Wendy kept bringing it up. And I was like, shut up, Wendy. She kept bringing it up. She brought it up again. And then Wendy went to go confront the scientists about erasing their memory, and then that was the whole thing. Obviously, she's seen that xenomorph grow at this point. The xenomorph growing up. People online are saying a teenager. It's saying a teenager xenomorph in teenage stage right now. But okay, so TSLS is still working things out. He's still in the sheep. He's still checking people out. He's like, hey, where my W gonna come from right now? He's waiting. He's chomping at the bit. So we have Kirsch and the young scientist Synth wants to obviously do some experiments himself. And Kirsch said, hey, go get someone to help you. And he was like, is that specific person there that you said? And he was like, nah, but they obviously were there, but he went to do it himself. Kirsch said, okay, for sure, go do it. But Kirsch has a monitor and all the things happening with the ship. No, not the ship. The base. So Kirsch is in charge of everything at this point. He's in charge of the whole city at this point, it looks like. Boy Cavalier ain't charged at nothing. It's Kirsch. Kirsch is the one in charge. So he's really the one in charge behind the scenes. So so basically the young synth, he goes to feed the creatures. Went to go feed T. Celis, the eye creature. Went to go feed this fly creature. I'm like, cause you see this kind of like nest on the top of the top of the cage, top of the cell, and I'm like, what the heck is in that? And I was realizing it was the fly, and I was like, I literally forgot about it for a second. He was feeding that plant creature as well. I forgot about that plant creature. That's gonna come into play at some point during the season. The breaks, the panel where you put the food in breaks. He decides to go in to the fly's cell. I'm like, oh my gosh, you know what's about to happen. Something bad is about to happen. He slides up in there. The sheep knocks on the actual glass. He trips, door closes, he's trapped in there with the fly now. So I'm like, okay. We're gonna see this creature, see what it does. So if anyone's seen the fly, you don't know what this thing can do. So these little big flies come out. There's two of them, by the way. One comes out and sprays the synth with some acid. I'm like, oh my gosh. Burns this synth to the ground. Basically burns him, like still half his face is dead there, but he's melted. He's cooked. And the flies start feeding on him. I'm like, oh my gosh. Doors open. By the way. So then the flies are like, just do what they do. Then the T Celis is like, yes. he's just loving over. He's just chilling. But Arush now, he's on a mission right now, so he sees the scientist walking up because he got fired, by the way. He got fired earlier on. His wife basically left him to like complete the program because he didn't want to keep going with it. He felt it was unethical, so basically he's got fired. He's out. Basically he quit, but his wife was like, nah, I ain't quitting, bro. So the guy was like, nah, bro, take your bags, get the heck out of here. So he saw Arush because he saw in the footage that the young synth got eaten by the flies. And I was like, why are you helping these synthetics? Go home. He doesn't do it. He wants to go help. He goes to the cells. Arush sees this, opens the xenomorph cell with the face huggers in there. And you know exactly what's going to happen. Face hugger gets the scientist. The husband gets him. And then Arush brings the body into a vent before the flies got to him because the flies are about to fade him. He was about to catch a fade. But yeah, and that's basically how the episode ends because Kirsch is watching this whole thing unfold. By the way, he's just observing. He hasn't said nothing to no one. He hasn't tried to help at all. And raised no alarms. He's just chilling. So then there's that. So, by the way, Morrow was talking to Arush this whole time, by the way. She was forcing his hand. So Morrow and Kirsch are playing mind games with the humans and the creatures themselves. So he's playing mind games. The eye's playing mind games. So, hey. That's the episode. I enjoyed it. It was a good episode. Episode 7. Hey, things are starting to pop off. Hey, it's getting good. Hey, see, it's spicy. But Arthur still has a face hugger on him. This creeped me out a little bit. This is nasty. This is nasty. I was trying to move. The face hugger trying to give him some water. I was like, oh my god. I was like, this guy, bro. Even as this is what I don't understand. Even as kids, they were old enough to know when something bad is happening. They have the knowledge enough, no matter how sick they were, to know when something bad is happening to someone. And he's just like, this is a whole creature on someone's face. So we come, if a ball in your face, you're a massive ball in your face, and you know what's about, you know something bad is happening to it, to yourself. You know something bad's about to happen. And this guy acting like nothing's gonna happen to us. I mean, come on, bro, come on. Be smarter than that. Hey, no kid, 12-year-old kid, that's stupid. I mean, come on, it's just common sense. When you hit 10 and up, it's common sense after that. But yeah, he's still carrying around. He ropes in the other synth to help him out, more childish synth to help him out. But even he's just like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this, man. This is ridiculous. This is nasty. This is diabolical. This is trash. But Arusha ropes him in to help him with the moral problem. So he tells him Moral's gonna kill his family. So he's threatening his mum, so that they do that. They go in the woods. And oh my gosh, and facehugger comes off him at some point. They turn around, Arthur's missing, and then he just sneaks up behind him somehow, and they're synthetic. They're these high-level synthetics, and they don't have no sense of awareness. What is program these kids with? Garbage tech. What? I think he just downgraded the others except for Wendy. Wendy's the only upgraded synth as far as I'm concerned. All these other synths are just basic cyborg, basic flipping machines at this point. They're like Arnold. They're like Arnold, bro, in Terminator. They're basic Terminators. They are. And Wendy's Robert Patrick. He's like some upgraded alloy pin liquid creature. That's basically what Wendy is. Wendy's just high level compared to the rest of them. The rest of them are just like tin cans, bro. They're the first models. Wendy's some upgraded flipping hypertech Skynet. Wendy Skynet, they're flipping the basic models. They're pumped out of a flipping conveyor belt, that's what they are. But I know Boy Convillier made Wendy extra special. He did that for a reason. He did that personally, and then we ain't gonna know what that is, but we shall see. To be honest, you know what? No. I think he knew about these aliens, bro. Her communicating with these aliens and these machines and technology. He built that into a system, bro. He did that personally. He did that. No way he's acting like he didn't know what she was doing. He knew what she was doing. He's lying for some reason. I don't know why he's lying about it, but well, he doesn't obviously want the other Sims to freak out. To like go, what the hell? Why is she so special? Well, it's pretty obvious now that she's very special and she stands out to the rest of you. The rest of you are just basic. But yeah, Arthur walks around, telling him stop lying. Chest burst the scene. Yeah, that's just for the scene did not go over well. Yeah, with the Simps. But for some reason, Arusha's still carrying the body. Tomorrow, for some reason, there's no egg, there's no facehugger, there's no product. So what the heck are you bringing the body for? I think the body it's nothing stupid. Because so after that happens, just go back to flipping Kirsch and go, hey, bro. Arthur, he got taken out. He got taken by his insect, his creature, and he got out. He got out, bro. That's all you have to say. That's all you have to say. But yeah, so Kirsch basically shows Boy Cavalier, obviously the footage, all this stuff. Obviously the flies guy, always come creature guy out, they got electrocuted by the guards to put them back in. So they've collected the specimens back. The sheep is still there, by the way. Sheep is still learning, analyzing, waiting for the opportunity to get Boy Cavalier. He's waiting for Boy Cavalier, bro. He's the main target. It's what he wants. He don't want no one else but Boy Cavalier. He wants him, and then he's gonna perfect the eye technique. That's what it is. He's trying to perfect the technique. He's gonna use it on him. I think he can. I think the eye, as I said before, is the thing. That's what I think it is. I think it's the thing. It's going to assimilate properly once it has a high IQ body to jump into. The others were not high IQ. He was just quick. Didn't assimilate to the body well. The eye sticks out. I think the eye will assimilate better with the high IQ being, which is going to be Boy Cavalier. And then you won't know the difference between his eye and the alien eye. I think that's going to happen. I think that the alien purposely does it on purpose to throw him off. But it's playing mind games, people. It's playing mind games. TSS is playing mind games. But yeah, that happened. So I can't really know. Obviously, knows what's going on. They're on a mission to recapture these creatures because Wendy has let the xenomorph out of the cell of its glass prison. Lets it out to control it to obviously escape the island because the brother trying to escape the island and Nibs trying to escape the island. Nibs is still crazy. That's the thing. They go through the forest, the little mini forest, the tropics. The xenomorph follows them, just wipes out all these guards, and people just get killed left and right, get wiped out. She has complete mastery over this creature, which is insane to me. As Zaki said, might be the new queen, or how they're gonna do that, but we'll see. She's just command of the alien language. She's telling them what to do. It's following what she's doing. So we'll see how that goes. So Morrow, he comes on there. He captures Rush and I can't never remember the other Simp's name. There's only a few that I know: Nibs, Wendy, and him. Name wise, they're the ones who's actually featured the most. So yeah, Morrow catches them, but he gets ambushed by Kersh because Kersh is one step ahead. He captures the xenomorph that came out of Arthur, the mini version, captures it with a metallic net. So he steps ahead of Morrow. Morrow gets captured. So he's got Morrow now. He's got some leverage over Yutani. At this point, I got one of your agents, bro. I know I've got proof that you tried to sabotage. You tried to infiltrate my building. So yeah, so that was that. And what happened after that? So yeah, that happened. And yeah, they get to the boat. Wendy, the brother, and Nibs get to the boat. And they run into her brother's old crew and a few others from Prodigy, who were soldiers. And Nibs just goes off. She just goes pa 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 pa. She just goes crazy, breaks this guy's jaw, rips it off. It's about to basically break and tear off the brother's closest friend, the girl soldier, and he was just about to kill her. And then he was like, nope, but lasered her, took her out. She's like, glitch. And Wendy was about to summon the xenomorph. The brother was like, nah, don't do it. Don't you do it. Covering her mouth. And she's like, what did you do? And that's how basically episode ends, episode 7. So basically, Wendy's going off the deep end. He knows his sister's gone at this point. So he knows she's a threat to humanity at this point. She can control aliens. That is not a good look. She is crazy. She has snapped. She is gone. So Boy Cavalier's whole experiment has failed. So Prodigy has failed. So as people were speculating before, as I speculated from the jump, Prodigy is nowhere to be heard of in the alien universe. So Prodigy is a non-factor in the future. So Prodigy gets wiped out, so Boy Cavalier dies, or gets taken with something, and he is a non-factor. His whole corporation is a non-factor in the future. So all you hear about in the future is Wayne Yutani. You won't hear about anybody else. So any other company that in the future is wiped out, except for Wayne Yutani in terms of the arms race. So they are the be-all and end-all of the alien universe. So yeah, so their competition swiftly gets eliminated. by their own hubris and with Utani's ingenuity. So, yeah, that was the episode 7. It was okay. I enjoyed it. Not as much as some of the episodes, but we're just seeing the downfall of Wendy. So, just saying, she's more alien than human. So that's what they're trying to get at. Looks like that's what they're trying to portray. In my eyes, to be fair, because she's not for the humans, bro. She's trying to destroy us. As far as I'm concerned, she wants everyone dead. And the brother, he's gonna have to stop her in the end. He's gonna have to take some precautions and take out his own sister, which I predict is going to happen at some point. He's gonna have to take her down. She's gonna have to be stopped. She's too damn strong, and she's too damn dangerous to be left to run around the universe with the potential to flipping wipe out entire galaxies, bro. If she could find these other eggs, go to this planet, find this planet, and just release from different Earths and that, different planets and that, the universe is screwed. So she's potentially gonna be the mother to all these creatures, and she can talk to them. Nah, bro, we can't have that. Humanity cannot have that going, bro. No. So, yeah, tell me what you guys think about this show so far. I am with it 100% still. I am still intrigued about the last episode's about to happen. I think number 8's the last episode. Yes, it's the last episode coming up. So, hey, let's get it. Anyways, like, share, subscribe. I'm out. Peace.